Welcome back, automotive enthusiasts, skeptics, and everyone in between. Today, we're taking a magnifying glass to a vehicle that answers a question absolutely no one in the history of the automobile has ever asked. Imagine a three-row family sport utility vehicle that weighs over 3,000 kilograms, accelerates faster than a dedicated European sports car, features a dedicated anti-motion sickness system to keep your passengers from losing their lunch during said acceleration, and, I am entirely serious here, has an optional roof-mounted dock that launches a drone to film you while you drive. Yes, a drone, because apparently checking your blind spots is no longer enough. You now need a live aerial feed of your commute. The vehicle in question is the 2026 Denza N9, the latest flagship from BYD's premium brand, which originally started as a joint venture with Mercedes-Benz. Denza has fully embraced the philosophy that if some technology is good, an overwhelming, borderline absurd amount of technology is a masterpiece. This is a rolling supercomputer that aims to dethrone the BMW X7, the Mercedes-Benz GLS, and domestic rivals like the AITO M9 and the Li Auto L9. But underneath the screens, the gimmicks, and the sheer brute force of its electric motors, is there an actual drivable car? Grab a seat, because we're about to tear into the raw numbers, the over-engineered madness, and the brutal reality of what happens when engineers are given a blank check and absolutely zero supervision. Let us begin by addressing the sheer physical mass of the Denza N9, because calling it a full-size sport utility vehicle feels like an understatement. It is practically a small piece of commercial real estate. We are looking at an overall length of 5,258 millimeters, a width of 2,030 millimeters, and a height of 1,830 millimeters. The wheelbase stretches to a massive 3,125 millimeters. When you park this next to a standard luxury sport utility vehicle, it casts a shadow that could cool a small village. Depending on the exact trim and equipment, the curb weight sits between 3,130 kilograms and an astonishing 3,245 kilograms. Visually, Denza calls their design language elegant momentum, which is a highly optimistic marketing translation for a giant aerodynamic brick. It features a closed-face front grille adorned with active air shutters that automatically open and close to balance thermal cooling needs with aerodynamic efficiency. You get split-matrix light-emitting diode headlights and a full-width light bar that gives it an undeniably aggressive stare. It rolls down the street on massive 22-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels wrapped in 275/45 radius 22 tires. You can spec it in striking two-tone paint schemes like Green Harmony Silver, which utilizes a multi-layered nano coating to shift colors between emerald green and titanium silver depending on how the light hits it. But the real lunacy is hidden beneath the sheet metal. The plug-in hybrid variant sits on the much-hyped E-Platform 3.0 and utilizes the Yai San Fang, or E3, tri-motor architecture. The internal combustion component is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine boasting a thermal efficiency of 44.13%. On its own, this engine produces 152 kilowatts, or roughly 207 horsepower, and 325 newton-meters of torque. But that engine is essentially just a supporting actor. The main event is the electric drive system. On the front axle, you have an alternating current asynchronous motor delivering 200 kilowatts, which translates to 268 horsepower and 315 newton-meters of torque. On the rear axle, there are two independent permanent magnet synchronous motors, each churning out 240 kilowatts, or 322 horsepower, and 360 newton-meters of torque. Do the math, and you are looking at a combined system output of roughly 680 kilowatts, which is over 912 horsepower, and a staggering combined torque figure well over 1,000 newton-meters. If you opt for the pure electric version, the total power gets bumped to 710 kilowatts, or 951 horsepower. When you command all that power, this 3-ton Leviathan obliterates the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint in 3.9 seconds. Let me repeat that for clarity. A 3,245 kilogram family hauler hitting 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds. It is a terrifying triumph of electrical thrust over the laws of physics, with a top speed electronically limited to 230 kilometers per hour. To stop this immense kinetic energy, the Denza relies on a heavy-duty braking system clamped over those massive 22-inch wheels, highlighted by bright yellow brake calipers. But the braking is just one part of the dynamic safety net. The E3 platform features high-speed tire blowout stability control. If you suffer a blowout at speeds up to 180 kilometers per hour, the system instantaneously vectors torque across the remaining 3 wheels to keep the vehicle tracking perfectly straight. Handling this mass requires the DiSus-A intelligent air body control system. This dual-chamber air suspension offers 150 millimeters of adjustable travel, allowing you to raise the vehicle for a 550 millimeter weighting depth or lower it by 50 millimeters at highway speeds to reduce drag. But the crown jewel of the chassis is the independent rear wheel steering. The rear wheels can turn up to 20 degrees in either direction. This allows this massive vehicle to achieve a microscopic minimum turning radius of just 4.65 meters, sharper than a compact hatchback. It also enables the N9 to perform a compass turn, rotating entirely around its front axle, or a crab walk, moving diagonally at a 15-degree angle to slide out of tight parking spots. For endurance, the plug-in hybrid system uses a 46.9 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate blade battery. On battery power alone, it claims an electric range of between 165 and 230 kilometers on the lenient Chinese testing cycle. Combine that battery with a full tank of fuel, and the total driving range extends to an incredible 1,330 kilometers. When the battery is completely depleted, real-world fuel consumption sits at a highly respectable 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. When you do need to plug in, 800-volt fast charging allows the battery to surge from 30% to 80% capacity in just 19 minutes. Stepping inside the Denza N9 is less like getting into a sport utility vehicle and more like boarding a private jet designed by a Silicon Valley tech firm. The interior layout is a 2+2+2 configuration, offering seating for 6. Every inch of the cabin is swathed in Napa leather and premium materials, but the traditional luxury is entirely secondary to the overwhelming digital ecosystem. The dashboard is a monolithic slab of digital real estate. In the center sits a massive 17.3-inch 2.5K resolution floating touchscreen that commands the Dialink 150 smart cockpit. The driver gets their own 13.2-inch digital instrument cluster, and the front passenger gets an identical 13.2-inch screen to watch movies or manage navigation. If looking slightly downward is too much effort, there is a 50-inch augmented reality head-up display that projects navigation arrows and safety warnings directly onto the asphalt ahead of you. The passenger seat is a zero-gravity queen seat with an integrated power leg rest, but the second row is where the real pampering happens. You get 2 fully independent captain's chairs with 14-way electric adjustment, heating, ventilation, and 10-point massage functions. They feature dual folding tray tables and their own 50-watt wireless charging pads built directly into the armrests. Second-row passengers can control their environment via a 5.5-inch touchscreen embedded in the armrest, or simply gaze up at the 17.3-inch screen that folds down from the ceiling. Even the third-row passengers are treated to power-adjustable backrests and heated seats. Between the front seats lies an 11.5-liter smart refrigerator that can chill your beverages down to -6 degrees Celsius or keep your takeout warm up to 50 degrees Celsius. To make sure your cinematic experience is complete, the cabin is fitted with a 26-speaker audio system engineered by the French acoustics brand Devialet. Now, remember that anti-motion sickness system I mentioned earlier? Because this vehicle pairs violent acceleration with pillowy air suspension, passenger nausea is a genuine engineering concern. Denza's solution integrates the chassis, the powertrain, and the cabin environment. The system actively manages acceleration and braking curves to prevent sudden jerks, uses the air suspension to eliminate pitch and body roll, and synchronizes the ambient cabin lighting and a custom fragrance system to provide your brain with consistent sensory cues. The absolute pinnacle of the N9's technological arsenal is the Devialet 300 Advanced Driver Assistance System, dramatically named the Eye of God. The hardware suite is staggering. A roof-mounted 128-line lidar unit, 5mm wave radars, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 14 high-definition cameras. All of this data is crunched by an NVIDIA Drive Orin X processor delivering 254 tera operations per second. This allows for end-to-end, mapless urban navigation. The car can essentially drive itself through complex city intersections, avoid obstacles as small as 20 centimeters, and manage high-speed lane changes. It also features point-to-point automated parking, including the ability to navigate a parking garage layout by itself. And then there is the Spirit Kites system. In collaboration with DJI, you can option a drone that deploys from a dock on the roof to follow the car and shoot cinematic video of your road trip, feeding the live aerial view directly to the center screen. It is peak automotive theater. Let us pivot to the opinion analysis. When you look at the reliability of components and assemblies, BYD's core powertrain components, like the blade battery, have proven robust. However, the sheer complexity of the N9 is a massive red flag for long-term ownership. You have 3 high-output electric motors, a turbocharged internal combustion engine, dual-chamber air suspension, complex rear-wheel steering actuators, a roof-mounted lidar unit, and over 30 sensors scattered around the exterior. The long-term reliability of these interdependent systems is highly questionable. If a lidar sensor fails or the air suspension develops a leak out of warranty, the repair bills will be nothing short of catastrophic. Yet, the cost of ownership perspective is wildly skewed by the initial purchase price. In China, the Denza N9 is priced between 389,800 yuan and 449,800 yuan. Converted directly, that's roughly 54,000 to 62,500 United States dollars. For a vehicle with over 900 horsepower, 6 luxury seats, and autonomous driving hardware, it undercuts the BMW X7 and the Mercedes-Benz GLS by tens of thousands of dollars. It even fiercely undercuts domestic rivals like the Ito M9. But what about the real market position and the actual reviews from owners and enthusiasts? This is where the shiny veneer cracks. While the specifications are universally praised, the reception to the exterior design has been notably brutal. Real comments from automotive forums and review sites don't hold back. One observer remarked that it looks like a Temu Range Rover, while another bluntly stated it looks really bad. The front grille design has been labeled a hideous faux grille and a god-awful front end. Critics point out that the brand is clumsy and their tech is all over the place. There's a highly valid criticism that while the technology is futuristic, the exterior styling is a derivative, uninspired box that tries too hard to mimic Western luxury tropes without establishing its own cohesive identity.
So, it is time for the verdict. Let us weigh the pros and the cons. The genuine strength of the Denza N9 are undeniable and mathematically staggering. The power output is intoxicating, delivering supercar acceleration in a vehicle the size of a shipping container. The independent tri-motor handling technology is brilliant, achieving a 4.65-meter turning radius, and the ability to crab walk defies the laws of geometry for a vehicle this large. The interior is an absolute masterclass in passenger comfort and achieving a 1,330-kilometer combined range while offering this level of performance is an engineering marvel. On the flip side, we must sharpen our witty knives for the shortcomings. The exterior design is an unoriginal, blocky homage to European luxury that completely lacks grace. It truly does look like a discount knockoff of a Range Rover. The curb weight of nearly 3,300 kilograms is absurd, leading to inevitable questions about rapid tire wear and real-world braking distances under heavy loads. And the gimmicks are out of control. A roof-mounted drone dock is the dictionary definition of a parlor trick, a feature designed purely for viral social media videos rather than any genuine daily utility. Furthermore, packing this many highly complex experimental software and hardware systems into one chassis practically guarantees electrical gremlins down the road. Delivering the final conclusion: is the car worth its money, or is it just clever marketing? The brutal truth is that at roughly 60,000 United States dollars, it is absolutely worth the money, provided you accept it for what it is. It is not a driver's car with a soulful heritage, it is a software-defined living room on wheels that happens to have 900 horsepower. It represents a paradigm shift where luxury is no longer defined by leather stitching or a V8 engine block, but by tera operations per second, augmented reality, and the ability to slide diagonally out of a parking spot while a drone films you. It is brilliant, it is deeply flawed, it is horribly styled, and it is unapologetically excessive. That wraps up our comprehensive breakdown of the 2026 BYD Denza N9. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the madness of modern automotive engineering, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and jump into the comments section below. Let me know, would you trust a 3-ton sport utility vehicle that crab walks, or do you agree with the internet that it just looks like a Temu Range Rover? Argue with me down there, keep the rubber side down, and I will catch you in the next review.